Hi guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical. I'm still sick. I'm still losing my voice. I'm gonna do my best to get through this without totally losing my voice. But anyway, so I'm planning through December 17th through the 23rd. I have got this mini kit here from Little Miss Papery. This is called Snowflake. Ozzy is under the desk ripping through a sheet of stickers. It sounds like, Ozzy, what's in your mouth? Ozzy. Yeah, anyway. So I have got this kit here and I actually, now that I'm looking at it, it is not the most Christmassy kit. I actually think I could probably get away with just using this as a winter kit now that I have it pulled out. And I do have some other kits I really wanted to use for Christmas, so I'm actually going to put this back. I'm going to use this for winter because it, to me, looks like it could definitely be used in January. So I'm going to grab my binder. Sorry guys, I should have had this figured out before I sat down to film, but I didn't. And I'm gonna just flip. So this is the kit that I had pulled for the week I was in Disney, but I've got a lot of stuff pulled for different times. I'm gonna just switch some stuff around really quickly, I think is what I'm gonna do. Let's see, so I have got this kit here, which is our Cabin Life kit, and I had that for I think like the first week in January. This to me though looks a little bit more Christmassy, although this still really isn't. This could be winter as well, but that's okay. This one looks more Christmassy to me. And then I've got, see, I've got this pulled for my B6. Yeah, that's a mini kit. I was gonna use that one from Samantha May Sticks, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. I've got Merry and Bright pulled for next week for actual Christmas week. But I do think that this one is a little bit more Christmassy than the one that I just had. So now everything else that I had pulled will not work with this kit. So I'm going to grab some gold foiled items and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I pulled some gold foiled sheets. I don't have anywhere near as many gold foiled things as I do silver foil, at least not sitting here because I feel like I use more silver. But I did go ahead and grab some overlays, some corner overlays. I've got some date numbers. I've got these 3-heart checklists from Rose Colored Days. And then I've got some bow headers here. I probably won't use the bow headers, but I went ahead and grabbed them just in case. And like I said, I'm going to be using our Cabin Life. This one is deluxe. I've got the glitter headers foiled and unfoiled, so I'm going to go ahead and use the foiled ones. These are the full boxes. Looking at these, I'm not too sure that I'm going to be able to do any overlays, but we'll see. Bottom washi, and then just the other 4 pages. I'm slightly out of it because of how bad I feel, so you guys just excuse me for that. So I'm going to go ahead and flip so that I can get down my date covers and my bottom washi, and then I also have my Kiki K pad over here. So really quickly, and this is just for me, I want to see, oh, so it's totally different. I wanted to see the difference between this last reformat and the Sparkle Luxury format, and it is pretty different because I don't think I've even been able to use one of these kits that has this format yet. Today, which is Sunday, so this was really weird to me that this happened today, but the clear foiled items that I'm having outsourced, the very first ones showed up today, and you guys, like, I showed them on Instagram and in the Facebook group. I am so beyond excited for this. I only ordered 100, and that's more or less just the minimum that I could do, and I only did that because I wanted to see how they were. Like, obviously I wanted to see them in person. I wanted to make sure they were something that I would even sell in the shop, make sure that the quality and everything was what I needed it to be. So I don't have a ton of them yet. I do have other things designed though that need to be sent over so that I can get those brought back here, if that makes any sense. I did go ahead and do that, just assuming that this was gonna work out. So like I said, I got the first ones in today and I am so excited like you guys don't even know. The foiling is perfect, the cuts are perfect, it's just great. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So because I have not ordered these in like bulk really at this point, I'm not totally sure exactly how low I'm going to be able to get the price down to. But one reason that I wanted to do this, well, let's start at the beginning. One reason that I wanted to do this is because clear foil is a pain. It takes our processing time and ups it because I will have all of the other items that I need, but then we'll have clear foil items, and then I have to go over to Mom's and get those, get them foiled, get them ready to go. It's just a pain, to be totally honest. It's been messing up a lot. So this will help with my camera battery's gonna die. Really? Okay guys, I have to go charge the camera and I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, I'm back. So it's about an hour later now. I wanted to, since I had the time, grab one of these and show it to you guys. So this is one of the sheets that I had outsourced. This was just the sample. I thought this was a pretty good sampler because you've got all your icons, including your small icons up top. And then I added in some scripts at the bottom. I think I'm probably gonna order these in a bunch of different colors. I may tweak the format a bit. I'm not too sure yet, but as you guys can see, doing it this way, all of the foiling is absolutely perfect. There are a ton of foil colors to choose from. The cut lines are absolutely perfect. I checked them, went through when they got here, and checked them all, and I think this is gonna be a really, really great option for the shop. And like I said, they're gonna be way cheaper than what we have been selling them for. So you can see these are 3x5, so they are slightly skinnier than the regular ones, but taller. This particular sheet is 3x5. From here on out though, I think I'm gonna be doing 3.5x5 or 3.75x5. I didn't like totally think through when I was doing this sheet. I just had what I wanted for it and went with that. But I do think that from here on out, I'm gonna make them a bit bigger. This sheet, I may keep the size that it is. I'm not totally 100% yet, but yeah, so I wanted to show you guys these. I am so incredibly excited about this. It is going to be absolutely amazing to be able to order these, get them way cheaper for you guys, get a ton of extra foil colors, and make sure that that foiling is perfect every single time. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that to you guys really quick. And now, back to what I was doing. So to finish up my date covers, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Also, I do have a second sheet designed already that I'm gonna be having outsourced, and one of the things on it is the clear foil date covers. And it's something that I think I'm gonna have a la carte, but I'm also gonna have it as an add-on option for the kits, since they do all come with these date covers now, and I know a lot of people were wanting the clear foil numbers for those. So if I'm able to do that, they will be a little bit bigger than the one that I just showed, and as an add-on option to the kits, I think they'll only be like a $2 add-on option. There's more than just the numbers on it. There's the numbers. There is, I'm gonna have to think, it's been a minute since I designed that. There is a bunch of corner overlays, some really pretty, like more neutral type ones. There is a row of header, what do I want to call those, like header overlays, and it's just the confetti. And then I believe there's also 8 of the 3 heart checklist, like what's on the B6 kits. And I think that's it. I would have to look to make 100% sure, but it's a really nice little like sampler add-on for the kits. So that is going to be something I'm gonna have done as well. The only thing is the lead time on these, they do take a little bit of time to have done, but the next time that I order, which I'm speaking to the lady that I work with now, I'm going to be having a ton of them done, because obviously the more that I order, the lower I can get the price down on my end, which means the lower that I can get it down for you guys. So I will be ordering quite a few this next time. I'm just waiting right now to hear back from her. Like I said, I wanted to order some up front before I even knew whether or not I was going to be selling them, just to make sure that they were the quality that I wanted. So now that I've seen them and I see how absolutely stunning they are, I'm so excited to get so many foil colors. That's something that when it's just me and mom doing it, it's really difficult for us to offer a ton of foil colors. It's hard to keep them all in stock. Oh, I totally missed this section. It's difficult when we're pulling orders to keep switching between foils, just all of that. So I'm excited to be able to offer you guys a ton of different foil colors. If there's any like specific colors that you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, like silver gold and rose gold is going to be the majority of what I'm going to order, since that's what most of the kits are, and then probably a light gold as well. And then probably a bunch of hollow, but then there are tons of other just fun colors as well that I can definitely order smaller quantities of just to have. Yeah, it's something that I'm so excited about. The PR team or the design consult team has been hearing about this for a while now because I'm so excited about it. But yeah, so the ones that I just showed you are kind of in between a champagne and a rose gold. They're not quite as pink toned as the rose gold that we currently offer, but they're not quite as champagne as the light gold that we currently offer. So I'm not too sure yet when I'm gonna list the ones that I've got. I'm not sure if I want to do that as like a $2 Tuesday. I kind of would like to have more than just the one sheet, but I will probably just keep you guys updated on Instagram and whatnot about that. And okay, so I'm gonna do sidebar now, or maybe I should do my full boxes. Probably go ahead and do sidebar. So I've got some overlays and some corner overlays, and then this kit has a bunch of foiling in it as well. I think I'm going to do this box, and actually I want another glitter header. And I think I may do an overlay on top of this box and do another glitter header right underneath it though. And then let me go ahead, because this is the first time I've used the kits now that don't have the 2 weekly trackers. So I do want to grab at least 1 daily tracker. I don't think I need 2. And then another glitter header. And then another, or the weekly tracker. And then I've got some more room. So I think I'm gonna do another glitter header. And then I think I'm gonna do an ombre heart checklist. We're getting really crooked. And then down at the bottom, I think I'm just going to put in some solid colored washi. Also, Ozzy is under my feet still. Hopefully not destroying something. Okay, so there's my sidebar, and then I kind of want to do an overlay. So I have so many of these that I was gonna foil before I came home while I was working on things at mom's, and then I didn't do it. So I've got all of these that have actual quotes. I don't think any of those are gonna look that great over top of this. I do think that this light string might look really cute though, so I'm gonna do that. Also, this is something that I think I'm gonna have done as well. The PR or the consult team was saying, ooh, I laid that down funny, but that's okay. Let me zoom you guys. Wrong way. There we go. Yeah, so the consult team was saying that they would like some sheets of full box overlays, but like in some kind that would go with like any kit. So for instance, the geometric ones, which is something or the minimalist, I believe is what they're called, that I currently have in the shop, getting those done, getting some just like confetti overlay type deals, and then maybe a like sparkle type overlay, that's what I call it, like what's on the new self-care kits. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know, because that's definitely something that I can get done as well, and I think that that would be something good to have in the shop all the time. I don't think that I'll be doing, maybe next year for like Christmas or for Halloween, like big holidays, I'll get some done. But other than that, I don't think there's going to be like a ton of full box overlays because I'd have to get them done so far in advance. Okay, I'm rambling about this, so I'm gonna stop. Okay, moving on to full boxes. Okay, so moving on to, actually, I'm gonna do the top area first. So the first thing that I want to do is take these little 3-heart checklists. These are from Rose Colored Days, and these aren't clear, but that's fine because I'm not putting them over anything. They're just going against white anyway. And I'm gonna go ahead and put them underneath each one of the days, just up top. Actually, no, I don't wanna do that. Let's stagger the full boxes. So I'm gonna actually do, there we go. And then I'll do this one here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take, if I can find it, where did I put my glitter headers? I'm gonna take my glitter headers if I can figure out, oh, no, that's not them. They're gone. Oh, here they are. I'm gonna take these and just do underneath this already and put in a 3-heart checklist underneath there. And I'm starting to lose my voice again. Sorry about that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do just right under these and do my full boxes underneath that. So I've got the green one. I want to do a red one. So I'm going to do this one right here. And then, do I just flip that upside down? No, that way. This one over here. Yeah, that's cute. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do, oh, so I kind of did some weird stuff with my glitter headers, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move down into this other color here of glitter header, dark green, and put that underneath these and hope that, yeah, everything's gonna match up. I think that it will. Yeah, that's cute. This is crooked, so I'm gonna move that really quickly. So I actually really like how that looks. That's super cute. I'm not too sure about the bottom half down here. I may grab a roll of washi from Simply Gilded in just a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip, and I need to start with the full box up top. So I'm gonna start with this lantern right here. And then do my header, and then a 3-heart checklist underneath that. And I'm gonna turn this sideways again just because it's a lot easier for me to put these down sideways. And then over here, I'm gonna do my 3-heart checklist first. And then I'm gonna run out of glitter headers. I probably have another sheet of these actually. So I'm gonna put this over here and then the next full box underneath that. So I'm going to do this pine cone because I want for these two to be side by side. So underneath this, or underneath both of these, I want to go ahead and put in that dark green glitter header. And then flipping over, I'm gonna pull this one down just a bit because it's a little bit higher. Now it's a little bit lower. Oh, there needs to be a kind of like tool for planners where you can lay things almost like a, what's it called, where you would put it on the wall, that laser, where you can make sure your pictures are straight. I need something like that for my planner. Okay, so moving over to the weekend, like I said, I want these two boxes to be side by side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them both up at the top. And then go ahead and put these two glitter headers. Actually, maybe I am gonna have enough glitter headers. Put these two underneath. And then I've got 2 more of the green ones, so I want to go ahead and do 2 more of the 3-heart checklist underneath those, if I can get these. There we go. So I'm going to turn this sideways again. I think that's as straight as we're gonna get. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so that is done. Next thing I'm gonna do is flip and see if there's anywhere that I want to do some overlays. I've got the corner ones, I've got these quotes. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to do any of these more like decorative ones. It's probably all gonna be corner overlays. Ozzy. Is that necessary? He's laying underneath my desk licking my feet. I wish you guys could see him. He's so cute right now. Hi, baby. We actually went to the lake a little bit earlier, which was probably not the best idea since I don't feel good. But it had been such a long time since he has gotten to go walk. So I really wanted to take him, and he was so excited when we got there and he realized where we were. So we went and walked for a little bit today. It was like 52 today, so warmer than what it has been. So I'm just gonna go and put in some of these corner overlays. I think I'll probably leave that one alone. Let's flip. I actually really love the corner overlays. I didn't think that it was something that I was really ever gonna use when I designed these, but after using them a couple of times, they're now like one of my absolute favorite things. And they are going to be, like I said, on that sheet. That will be kind of like an add-on for the kits. And they're not, obviously they're not Christmas related like these. They're more of a, just really pretty. There's some florals and just some different things. You guys will see. Okay, so I will probably use some more of these in my half boxes, but for right now, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and flip back over to the first half of the week. And really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some washi out of my stash because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that. Okay, so I have no idea what collection this was from. I've kind of lost track as far as all of that goes, but I grabbed this right here, which is a really deep red and it has the gold bows. So I've got both the, what is this, 15 and 10 millimeter, I believe. I mentioned before, and I'm still going to, it's just there's been a lot going on. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of my Simply Gilded washi just because there's so much of it that I don't use, and I know a lot of people are looking all the time for that washi since it doesn't really come back. So that is something I'm gonna do. I don't even know actually though where I'm gonna de-stash at. I don't want to put that right there. I think I'm gonna use the smaller one. And I'll probably go ahead and put down some other things before I start putting this down. So let's get started. On Monday, I've got my Kiki K pad over here. And I think I am gonna go ahead and write as I do this, I think. Do I wanna write? Yeah, I guess I will. I am gonna grab some more, oh my goodness, I have such a big stash over here. I'm gonna grab some more of these clear foil items. So I'm gonna try to grab out the gold because and these are all light gold, but I don't think that it's gonna make a big difference. So I'm gonna grab my light gold right here. I've got rose gold and I have silver, and I'm losing my voice, I'm sorry guys. Okay, so that's all that I've got right there. I know I've got more somewhere, but at this point, I just have everything thrown into one of these accordion files, and I really need a better system for like the foiled items that I use. Once we switch over to where we're using the other ones like I showed you, I'm just gonna start pulling some for myself when they come in so that I've got some. I think what I'm gonna do right here is take this schedule sticker. I should have put more space in between these. Yeah. Okay, well I was gonna be using this anyway for being on schedule, so I'm gonna stick schedule right there. I want to do a this week sticker if I can fit it. I really should have left a little bit more space. Yeah, that'll be okay. I've kind of got you guys out of frame. Let me zoom. Oh. I don't know which area I tighten on this tripod to make that stop happening. There it is. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay, so I was out of frame, but I put a this week right here, and then I put my schedule in right there. So moving on down, I want to get rid of some of these sheets. I don't think I'm going to need this. I probably will use these flags, so let's go ahead and stick those to my hands. And then I'm going to get rid of that sheet. These I need, and then these I'm probably going to need as well. So for Monday, and I'm just going to move the planner down because that's easier for me. I'm going to, on my 3-heart checklist, write in ship 2 2s. All of the $2 Tuesday items from last week will ship in the morning. I've had those done since Saturday. I just need to sit down and package them. Let's see, I need to write in finish and ship Blossom. I'm hoping I can get that done tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that I can. And then I'm gonna write in Mom Foil Celestial, because that is what she is working on in the morning. Yeah, that works. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and skip and do the other 2 check boxes that I've got. So for Tuesday right here, I'm going to write in, honestly, Mom's probably still going to be foiling Celestial because of how many sheets there are. I had written that she'd be foiling something else, but then I remembered today while I was mass printing that all of the sheets have foil now. So I'm going to write in Mom Foil Celestial. I want to write in that we will be doing a $2 Tuesday. And then I want to write in email Amanda, who is just the lady that I deal with for the clear foil sheets. So moving over to Wednesday, I want to write in cut all day, Mom Foil self-care, and mass print. So that is everything for the top here. I wish I wrote prettier because I almost feel like I just ruined everything by writing on it, but that is okay. Moving down to the bottom. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to put in is a trash can icon, which I just pulled off of the first sheet, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put in a camera just cut off, don't know why. See, but then this kind of throws off where my lines are. Move it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in that trash can, oops, and just write in trash and recycle. And then underneath that, let's do glitter quarter box, and that's gonna drive me insane that you can see that line, but it's okay. I did have sticker delivery. That's not going to be happening, but I do need to design the $2 Tuesday sheets. Assuming that I'm not just going to use what we just got in. I'm not 100% positive yet how I want to do that, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. Do you want those sheets that I just got in put up for $2 Tuesday? I'm gonna go ahead and write that in just in case. Can you hear Ozzy growling at me? What, baby? I'm almost done. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. I know. I know. Okay, so then moving down the rest of Monday, I need to clean this house. I was supposed to do it today, decided instead to take Oz to the lake and then sit down and film for a little bit. So do I don't have one though. Huh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just writing. Okay, so I'm gonna put in, let's do one of these flags. And then clean the house. And then at the very bottom, I may actually not end up needing that washi at all. I'm gonna go ahead and take just a package icon for a little thing, and this is probably gonna be the only little things. I'll probably just do one across. And I just wanna write in PO drop. Moving on to Tuesday, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with that package. Put that in and write in PO drop. And then, can I go ahead and do Wednesday? What's happening Wednesday? All day mom foil grown. Okay. Let's go ahead on Wednesday and put in the grocery cart icon. And I'm just gonna, well, it's crooked. So I'm actually, because of how that is on the planner, gonna stick this back down and write in groceries so I'm not hitting the coil. And I will be right back because I'm pretty sure that Ozzy is at the back door ringing the bells to go out, and that's why he was growling at me. So I will be right back. Yep, that was exactly why he was in here growling at me. He needed to go out. Okay, so moving on to Tuesday. $2 Tuesday will be happening. I'm actually gonna take Tuesday off, I think, other than doing some design work and some mass printing. So let's see, mom will still be foiling. I need to order some things. Some things, what a weird thing to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in this box right here. And just write in order. I'm just gonna write in sheets. Moving underneath that, we are gonna go see some Christmas lights at the Arboretum here in Asheville. So I'm going to put this in maybe. And then let's do just a little heart icon. Gonna write in Christmas lights. And when I had silver pulled out, I had like all of the sheets that I needed for like running to Target and everything. And now that I just switched to gold, I have none of those. So I'm gonna go ahead also underneath and put in an appointment label, because on Tuesday I also need to run to Target. Rowan and I have switched girls' night this week to Wednesday. And then I think at the very bottom, what I'm gonna put in is a Netflix binge sticker. If it'll fit. Yeah, it will. So we started watching Ozark and got hooked really, really quickly. I don't, if anybody else has watched it, I think we're on season 2 now. I'm just gonna put a heart right here. We are on season 2 now. I think we just started season 2. We're on maybe episode 2, but finally like a new show that I am obsessed with and am binge watching when I can. There's been a couple of days that we've been binge watched like 4 or 5, or well, probably not 4 or 5, probably like 3 or 4 episodes, maybe 3 or 4 episodes. But then in between doing that, we can only watch like 1 a night. So hopefully Tuesday we'll be able to, since I'm gonna be taking that day off, we're gonna do some errands, run and see the Christmas lights. We'll be able to binge watch some Ozark. So moving over to Wednesday, I'm gonna be cutting all day. So Wednesday is going to be girls' night. So do I don't have a girls' night sticker anymore. That's really sad. I didn't know that. Okay, so I'm gonna take the wine glasses and one of these smaller labels here and write in girls' night, which I guess I could have just wrote meet row. And then underneath that, I need to de-stash. Like I was saying about the Simply Gilded washi, I'm also going through my closet and getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and also like my dresser drawers, in the office, like all over the place. I am trying to remove things. So Rowan normally helps me with that while she's here. So she will, I'm sure, I've not asked her yet, but I'm sure she won't mind, will help me de-stash some stuff. I probably won't get that all done in that night, but that's kind of just part of the whole, all of the washi that I don't use, the planners that I don't use. Speaking of planners, so I ordered this, it's actually right next to me still. I ordered this, let me back you guys out. I ordered this on July the 3rd. And this was a pre-order. I had no idea it was gonna take this long, or I wouldn't have though. The day that I got back from Disney, this got delivered. So the 8th, I believe, this actually got delivered. So I ordered it back at the beginning of July. It got delivered on the 8th of December. So I had already pretty much decided that I wasn't gonna keep it, just because it didn't, I should have read, I guess, when the pre-order was gonna be, but for some reason I was thinking like 2 months maybe. So this is from North Branch Leather, and this is supposed to be seafoam. And the pictures that I had seen, it was more of like this color, like a minty color, like a seafoam color. And even on camera right now, it's not really showing the color that it is, but it's like a dark forest green. So it's just not at all the color that I thought that it was gonna be. I mean, honestly, it looks like it was like mint, and that's the only reason that I wanted it. And then after waiting so long for it, I kind of decided I didn't want it anyway. So I have this needs to be gotten rid of. And then I've got quite a few Foxies that I'm not using that I think I need to go ahead and let go of, as well as my Kate Spade, although I don't know if anybody's gonna want that. So yeah, the leather on this is really nice though. It's really soft and squishy. It's just kind of disappointing about the color, because it's nowhere close even to what I thought it was gonna be. But I know there's differences in hides and all that, but either way. So I need to get rid of that, and then I need to go through some other Foxies and stuff as well. For when Rowan's here, I'm just gonna write in de-stash closet, because I doubt we're gonna make it into the office. That's something that I'm gonna have to do a different day. So moving down further on Wednesday, I need to get some design work done. So I'm gonna take my little laptop icon and just a larger half box. Go ahead and put in this and just write in design day. So that'll work for that. I could probably, I'm gonna write in kits. Okay, so that is the first half of the week. I should probably go ahead and fill in some of this. So Monday, which is tomorrow, it's gonna be cut foil. Same thing, it's gonna be that most days. Design, cut foil, cut foil. I don't know why I even bother to put in one of these trackers. Cut foil. And then down here at the bottom, I need to go ahead and put in glossy, clear foil, and this is just things that I need to order. Cello, labels, as far as like my thank you labels, I'm thinking I'm gonna outsource those as well. I mean, it's not even something I use all the time, but just like a pretty label that's got the shop's logo on it, just to, you know, put onto the back of the mailers, I thought would be cute, and that's something that the people that I'm currently working with do. So that's something I want to get done as well. What else? Mailers. And then I know I need blades and I need mats. And wow, my writing looks terrible. So also underneath that, just on this, I'm gonna go ahead and stick in one of these clear things right there. So flipping to the second half of the week, and then I'll zoom you guys back in because I just realized I've had you zoomed way out this whole time. Okay, so moving on to Thursday, I want to write in finish, designs, listings, and film upload without an L. There we go. I need to go check on Ozzy. I will be right back. Okay, I went and let Ozzy back in. So he does this new thing now where he likes to go outside and then just wander. Like, he doesn't ever want to come back in. He just wants to wander all around. And then sometimes he'll try to dig holes, which is the only thing that I have to kind of keep an eye on. But anyway, so I just went and grabbed him really quickly. So on the 20th, I do want, but of course I'm probably not gonna have it in gold. I don't. I have bills due on the 20th, so let's go ahead and put in this pay the bill sticker. And then I also want to go ahead and put in just this little laptop down here. Okay, and then up towards the top, I'm gonna do a smaller box right there, and then probably, yeah, a larger. That's too much of that color. Oh, let's do one of these. I always forget about these because they're on a different sheet. Put one of these in just kind of right here. And now that I am this far into the week, I'm not going to be filling out everything just because I don't know everything that's going to be going on right now. That's something that more I do towards the end. I will I can't talk. I will fill in what I know. And actually I could go ahead and write newsletter in here. So moving over to Friday, that is new release day. So new releases. Let's see, cut all day. And I think I'm gonna do, no, I'm gonna write a newsletter again, because that's something that generally every single Thursday I forget about and I end up doing Friday morning. So down to the bottom on Friday, I am gonna go ahead and do my little things across the rest of the week. And I don't really know yet what I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna kind of put in some that can work for most things. That'll work. I'm gonna grab these last two boxes off of this sheet and go ahead and get them stuck to my hand. And then let's see, moving on to the second part of Friday. I really don't know. There's not much, I mean, there's really not anything that I've got written in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in some half boxes throughout the rest of this area, Friday through Sunday. I do have a couple of things on Sunday I can put in. So and this generally works for me, just kind of throwing around boxes. I don't feel like I ever, like throughout the week, have a box that I feel like I can't do anything with. Generally, I'm gonna pull this back up. Generally, by the end of the week, I don't even have enough room to write in everything that I need. Why can I not get that? There we go. Is that straight? No. Okay. Is that? Yeah, that'll work. I know on Sunday, oh my goodness, that I want to probably just mass print. I'm gonna go ahead and write that in. Mass print, I want to try to film a plan with me. I want to try to package some if I'm able to get through the majority of what I'm gonna need for next week. And then also going back to Saturday, I want to go ahead and write in cut all day, mass print, and I don't even know. I do know that going back to Thursday, I want to write in, add in extra stock. Because I already know that I've got extra stock of like the Valentine's Day kits. We're gonna have extras of Blossom, so I can go ahead and add all that in on Thursday. So moving back over to Friday? Yeah, Friday. I'm just gonna start throwing in some half boxes and some, there we go. And then down here, let's just do, yeah, that works. So I know I want to clean on Sunday. Go ahead and write that in, but then other than that, I don't really have much of a plan. So I want to do some of these corner overlays. Is that what these are even called? Corner deco on some of my half boxes. That's a bit much. Let's move that down there. Okay, I didn't even mean to stick that there, but it stuck, so. I mean, that's pretty. There's already a lot going on in here though, so I'm gonna leave that. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys back out and show you the finished spread. Okay guys, so this is my finished spread. I know it's so hard to see the foiling under these lights, but maybe. A lot of the times when I go back to edit, I can see it a lot better. Anyway, so that is this week's finished spread. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.